glass of juice is dehydration. This seems completely counterintuitive, doesn't it? You're drinking a liquid. How on earth can it be making you less hydrated? It's a paradox that has to do with how your body handles that massive sugar rush we talked about. Our bodies are incredibly intelligent and they work hard to maintain a state of balance or homeostasis. Your blood sugar level is one of the most tightly regulated systems in your body. There's a very specific range it likes to stay in. When you drink that fiberless juice, your blood sugar spikes dramatically far above that healthy range. Your body immediately perceives this as an emergency. High blood sugar is toxic to your cells and blood vessels. So your pancreas springs into action, releasing insulin to usher that sugar out of the blood and into your cells for energy. But when the sugar load is that big and that fast, your cells can't take it all in. There's still a huge amount of excess sugar floating around in your bloodstream. Now, your body has to call in the backup system, your kidneys. The kidneys are your body's master filtration plant. Their job is to filter your blood-removed waste products and maintain the right balance of water and electrolytes. When they detect this dangerously high level of sugar, they go into overdrive to get rid of it. But here's the critical part. Your kidneys can't just excrete dry sugar crystals. To flush the excess sugar out of your system through your urine, they have to dissolve it in water. And where do they get that water? They pull it from wherever they can find it. They pull it from your bloodstream, from your tissues, and yes, from your skin cells. Think of it like this. Imagine you spill a pile of salt on your kitchen counter. To clean it up, you need a wet sponge. The sponge has to give up its water to dissolve and wipe away the salt. In this analogy, the sugar is the salt, and your body's cells are the sponge. Your kidneys are essentially wringing out your body's sponge to get enough water to deal with the sugar spill. The result is a net loss of hydration. Even though you drank an 8-ounce glass of liquid, your body might end up using 10 or 12 ounces of its own precious water reserves to process and excrete the sugar from that liquid. You're left more dehydrated than you were before you took a single sip. What does this chronic low-grade dehydration look like and feel like? On the surface, it shows up in your skin. Dehydrated skin loses its plumpness and resiliency. Fine lines and wrinkles become much more pronounced almost overnight. Your skin can look dull, feel tight, and have a flaky or crepey texture. Think of a grape versus a raisin. A grape is plump smooth and full of water. A raisin is that same grape, but dehydrated, it's shriveled and wrinkled. That's what's happening to your skin cells on a microscopic level when they are constantly being robbed of water. But it's not just about your appearance. This dehydration affects your entire body. You might feel a persistent nagging thirst that you can't seem to quench. You might experience more frequent headaches, brain fog, or difficulty concentrating. Your energy levels might plummet in the afternoon. Your urine might be a darker yellow color, which is a classic sign you need more water. You might even feel dizzy when you stand up too quickly. These are all signals from your body that it's running on a water deficit and that daily glass of healthy juice could be a primary culprit. So, we have this two-pronged attack. The sugar in the juice is actively breaking down your skin's collagen foundation through glycation, while simultaneously, the body's response to that sugar is stealing the water your skin and body desperately need to function. It's a perfect storm for accelerating the aging process both inside and out. At this point, you might be feeling a little discouraged, especially if a glass of juice is a cherished part of your morning ritual. But please don't be. The purpose of this is not to take away something you enjoy, but to offer you something even better. It's not too late to make a change. Growing older doesn't mean giving up. It means using smarter strategies. And the strategy to combat this is not only incredibly effective, but also beautiful, refreshing, and delicious. The better alternative The true healthy drink your skin and body are craving is infused water. It's the absolute best of both worlds. You get the wonderful, subtle flavors and some of the nutrients from fresh fruits, vegetables, and herbs, but without the destructive sugar load. It's hydration elevated. Making infused water is one of the simplest, most rewarding habits you can adopt. All you need is a pitcher and some fresh ingredients. Let me walk you through how easy it is. Let's start with a classic. Take a clear glass pitcher and fill it with fresh filtered water. Now, take 1 lemon and 1 small cucumber, slice them thinly. You don't even need to peel the cucumber if it's organic. Gently drop the slices into the water. You can also add a few sprigs of fresh mint. Just give the mint leaves a little clap between your hands before you drop them in. That helps release their fragrant oils. Give it a gentle stir, put the pitcher in the refrigerator and let it sit for at least a few hours or even overnight. What you get is not just water anymore. It's a spa-like elixir. The water takes on the crisp, clean flavor of the cucumber, the bright, zesty notes of the lemon, and the cool, refreshing hint of mint. It's incredibly hydrating and it feels like a luxurious treat. Lemon is wonderful for digestion and provides a bit of vitamin C. Cucumber contains silica, a trace mineral that's fantastic for skin health, and mint can soothe your stomach. You're getting pure hydration with added benefits and virtually zero sugar or calories. But don't stop there. The combinations are endless. This is where you can get creative and have fun with it. Another one of my favorites is a berry infusion. Take a handful of fresh strawberries, slice them in half and drop them into your pitcher of water. Add a handful of fresh or frozen blueberries. For an extra layer of flavor, you can add a sprig of fresh rosemary or a few leaves of basil. The water will turn a beautiful pale pink color and will have the sweet, subtle taste of summer berries. Berries are fantastic because they are naturally low in sugar but incredibly high in antioxidants, which fight those damaging free radicals we talked about. You're hydrating your body while also providing it with anti-aging compounds. How about something a bit more tropical? Try thin slices of orange. Yes, orange paired with a few slices of fresh ginger. Unlike orange juice, a few slices of the whole fruit in a large pitcher of water will impart flavor without overwhelming your system with sugar. The ginger adds a lovely warming spice and is a powerhouse anti-inflammatory, which is wonderful for soothing achy joints. You can try watermelon and basil, lime and cilantro, apple slices, and a cinnamon stick. The possibilities are truly as vast as your imagination. The key is to use the whole fruit or herb to get the essence and nutrients without the concentrated fructose. Keep a pitcher of this beautiful jewel-toned water in your fridge at all times. When you open the door, instead of reaching for that carton of juice, you'll see this inviting, gorgeous pitcher waiting for you. Pour it into a nice glass. Maybe add some ice. Make it a ritual. This simple swap does so much. You're eliminating a major source of skin-damaging sugar and you're replacing it with super hydrating, nutrient-infused water that will flush out toxins, help your cells communicate better, and give your skin that dewy, plump glow from the inside. Over time, you'll notice a difference. You might find that your skin doesn't feel so tight and dry anymore. You might see a certain softness return. You'll likely have more energy, clearer thoughts, and fewer of those mysterious aches and pains. You're giving your body the single most important thing it needs to thrive: pure, clean water. So to quickly recap what we've learned today, that seemingly innocent glass of 100% fruit juice, no matter how natural it claims to be, is a concentrated sugar bomb without the protective fiber of the whole fruit. This sugar overload triggers a destructive process called glycation, where sugar molecules attach to your skin's collagen, making it stiff and brittle, leading directly to wrinkles and sagging. At the same time, your body is forced to use its own water reserves to flush out all that excess sugar, creating a cycle of dehydration that leaves your skin looking dull and your body feeling depleted. The simple, powerful solution is to swap that juice for delicious, homemade infused water. By adding slices of lemon cucumber berries or mint to your water, you get refreshing flavor and added nutrients without any of the harmful effects of sugar. Remember, your body has an amazing capacity to heal and regenerate. It's never too late to start giving it what it truly needs. Every single day, you have the power to make choices that will either accelerate the aging process or support your vitality. The choice between a glass of sugary juice and a glass of refreshing infused water is one of the easiest and most impactful choices you can make for your long-term health and radiance. I know getting older can feel like a battle sometimes. The changes we see in the mirror and feel in our bodies can be discouraging. But you are not powerless in this journey. You are the architect of your own well-being. Every small, smart step you take, every glass of water you choose over a sugary drink is a powerful act of self-care. It's a vote for your own strength, your own health, and your own future. One sip at a time, you are taking back control. Now, I would be so grateful to hear from you. Which part of this was the most surprising to you? Was it the information about glycation or the fact that juice can actually dehydrate you? Please share your thoughts or any questions you have in the comments section below. I truly do read them, and your experiences help everyone in our community learn and grow together. What's one infused water combination you're excited to try? Let us know. If this video has helped you understand your health a little better, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and click the little notification bell. We have so much more to share about how to thrive in your golden years, and I wouldn't want you to miss a thing. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. Stay hydrated, stay vibrant, and remember that every healthy choice you make is a beautiful gift to your future self.